like to do showcases of suits. So we're gonna do a showcase of this suit probably tomorrow. But today we're gonna do a showcase of the Into the Spider-Verse suit, which I like very much. I wear it like almost every mission. I wear it almost every mission.
Oh, right.
So like, it's really
I'm
awesome.
sorry, I forgot.
I figured out something. Spoiler. I'm not gonna put a spoiler. But if you guys have already seen Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse, which I'm pretty sure most of you Spider-Man fans have, I realized that there are two Spider-Mans. This is not a spoiler. There are two Spider-Mans. One of them has the name Peter Parker, as you can see right there. One of them has the name Peter B. Parker. And something happens to one of them, but I'm not going to tell you because that'd be a spoiler. But I just want to tell you that there's two Peter Parkers. Peter Parker, and then there's Peter B. Parker. And I figured out that this one doesn't have Peter B. This one is Peter Parker, not Peter B. Parker. So I just realized that there's something.
Hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kind of got evicted from my apartment.
We're gonna do some missions in the suit, okay?
Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no, not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Yeah, we're gonna fight some crime in the suit.
Of course.
Probably do some missions.
Feel free to use a couch in my office.
Stop some.
Thanks, May.
Get some backpacks probably. Do some research station stuff in this suit. I'm saying in this suit we're gonna do a couple things. We're gonna make this. My dad's are coming. He's on his way to get us, so we're gonna try to make this as quick as possible. Ooh, card case. What a better way to play the suit than with a card case. Card cases are my favorite thing in this game, and they make the suit look very awesome. Well, they don't make the suit look very awesome. They make Spider-Man look very awesome.
And war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons. Curbside service.
I would hang up. I'd have to hang up. Like, I'm in the middle of something. I gotta probably start. Right now, there's a lot more.
So that's just.
Yeah. Look at that. Here. Give me a minute. Nope, that's what I meant to do. Okay. You guys probably haven't seen the eyes move yet, but here's the here I'm gonna show you. See, the eyes move. They have different emotions. He can squint, he can be angry, he can be shifty, and he can be surprised. He has lots of emotions, is what I'm saying. And this suit, this animated suit right here shows a lot of the emotions. The classic suit, I mean, the Homecoming suit didn't really show a lot of the emotions. It didn't really show when he was surprised. But to me, that's why I'm not saying I don't like the Homecoming suit. I like the Homecoming suit. It's just that when he's surprised, you can't really tell. His eyes just stay open. They stay just like this. But when you have the Into the Spider-Verse suit, it really tells a big difference. It really tells a very big difference.
More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
Why did it wedge you? I'm out now.
Nothing like a high-speed chase to keep a guy on his toes.
Right? Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not saying it's good that they're doing it. I'm saying it's kind of just cool when you stop it. When you stop it, that's like the cool thing to go see Spider-Man do. And I saw it in the trailer. They made it look a lot cooler. Oh, no, they didn't. They just looked like it's just, I expected Spider-Man to grab it, pick it up, and then I expected to throw it down.
Sorry about that.
I expect him to do
like
a flip.
I was saying. I know. Even Shocker's a part of it.
I expect him to like do a flip, and then flip it back on his toes, or him to like do it with one hand and put it down. Because a car is like at least 7 tons, and he can lift up to 10 tons, so that would have been at least 3 tons under his weight.
Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
It wouldn't have been that bad.
These guys are serious. Did he just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
You better hope that's what it is, because right now that's not really that worse. Them committing suicide. I mean, not committing suicide. Them doing things to other people. Then that's worse. I'm not saying them replacing Fisk is bad. I mean, it is not bad. It is bad. It's just that them killing people is a lot worse. Because Fisk
believe I haven't slept since the Fisk takedown.
didn't really kill people. He just did.
Gotta start taking better care of myself.
Fisk didn't really kill people. He just did crimes undercover. I mean, he did them without people knowing.
What are you doing here so late? So, I got the job. May's recommendation really helped.
People know that when she says something, she means it.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is,
May's couch is comfortable.
There's a difference between Fisk and the demons. I mean, normal criminals. Fisk did his crimes undercover. He did it undetected Normal criminals did it with being detected, which is why they get detected by police radios. So that's what made Fist different from the demons. The demons do crimes, but they don't care if they get found or not. They're still going to do it. Fist did it undercover because he was afraid of getting caught doing the crimes. So that's the difference between Fisk and them.
I can't take this.
And plus, Fisk didn't really kill people. Fisk didn't really kill people. He just he sometimes used people for hostages. It means he only used them for hostages if he had to. If he had to use them for hostages to escape Spider-Man, that's what he did. And after 8 years, he tried to blow up his own building with people still inside of it. So it's not really that different, you know. It's not really that different because he still sacrificed his own. He still was going to sacrifice his own people in his own building to get away, to escape from the police and Spider-Man. But still, no, he didn't like go on head on. He didn't like go head on and do it. He blew up the building without thinking about them. So there's a big difference. The demons think about them, but Fist didn't. You know, Fisk doesn't want to hurt people, but he does if he has to. The demons just want to hurt people regardless. So there's a big difference.
You
between
can
them
and you will.
And Fisk.
I'll pay you back.
So like
soon.
I'm eating popcorn.
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much like Ben. You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us.
Yes, I do.
Martin.
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
Well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
No, before the Silver Lining DLC came out.
Well, I guess I better get busy.
Before the Silver Lining DLC came out, I did think Black Cat was live. Like, I was like, Black Cat was smiling at Spider-Man, so when the building blew up, I was like, she obviously must have smoke bombed away or something. And then I saw a video where Black Cat was alive. Someone actually put in slow motion, and Black Cat smoke bombed away for the explosion, so she did survive. And then, and when in Silver Lining, I knew we were gonna be fighting Hammerhead. I didn't think Hammerhead would be a cyborg. I thought we would be fighting Hammerhead, and then we'd be losing. And Spider-Man was losing. So then, and when the in the DLC, I thought what exactly happened was exactly what I thought would happen. I thought Black Cat would come back and save us, but then there was two things. I thought it was either gonna be Miles Morales or I thought it was gonna be Black Cat. And then I thought Black Cat would make more sense because if she was still alive, she would have to be the one saving us. Miles had powers, but he wasn't a full-on hero yet. He wasn't a full-on superhero yet, so he wouldn't just put on a costume and try to commit suicide to save us. Spider-Man does that all the time, but
Hope Mr. Lee's okay.
He's been doing this for 8 years, so he's more of a pro now. He's
Hello?
more trusted.
Hey, did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kind of went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborn just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow. Wait, isn't Osborn's campaign rally this after? Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then.
Yes, as I was saying, Miles, Peter has been doing all this stuff. You know, he's been committing suicide by fighting bad guys, but you know, he's been doing this for 8 years, so he's more of a pro. So if I was to trust, and so is Black Cat. So if I was to trust Black Cat or Miles Morales to save Spider-Man, I would have to trust Black Cat more, because Miles Morales hasn't even become a superhero. He hasn't even done it for a day. He hasn't even done it for a day, less than a year. So I wouldn't even trust. I wouldn't trust him to save Spider-Man. I would trust. To be honest, I would have to trust Black Cat more than I would trust Miles. And if I if Miles Morales was in trouble and I had to trust Black Cat or Spider-Man, I'd have to trust Spider-Man more, because Spider-Man's been actually fighting bad guys. Black Cat has just been robbing stores. Spider-Man's actually been fighting bad guys for 8 years, so he would have more experience. So I'd have to trust him. I'd have to trust him a bit more.
It's so humiliating taking money from May. I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward.
What you guys saw though in the DLC, that proves that Black Cat is trying to be a hero. Black Cat is trying to be a hero, but she just does it in her way. She did it her own way by saving Spider-Man, but stealing his stuff. By stealing his stuff, she was able to create a firework on Hammerhead, and then she gave Spider-Man the fire on Hammerhead. So she was stealing hard drives for herself. She was lying to Spider-Man. She was stealing the high. She was telling Spider-Man she was stealing hard drives. Really, she was stealing hard drives and she just left it.
Attention units. Robbery reported. Suspects are armed. Available officers, please proceed to Koreatown.
I actually want to see the Spider-Man. I get to see the amazing Spider-Man. Like, the amazing Spider-Man is at least one of the best Suicide Squad movies. The eyes don't really, I don't really care. The eyes, I didn't really care that guys. But when I was little and I saw Spider-Man, I thought, why don't, I kept thinking to myself, why don't the eyes move? And then, you know, I always wanted a Spider-Man with moving eyes. And when I got to see Spider-Man Homecoming, the first movie with actual moving eyes, I was happy. I was happy to know that my dream of seeing Spider-Man with moving eyes actually came true. So I always thought, what would happen if Spider-Man had moving eyes? And I always thought it would probably be a lot cooler to be able to tell his expression. When he doesn't have moving eyes, you can't tell what he's doing. You can't tell what he's his moving eyes, you can actually tell what he's trying to say. You got to be
Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
And actually rob my store.
Jeff, congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the 5th construction site in Midtown. My wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborn. You know what? Never mind. Consolidated shipping.
After this, I have a burger. I want to get this done as quick as possible.
Jeff, I'm here.
I have a burger to eat and I'm
What do you see?
starving.
Find the rest. The boss wants them
You can
dead.
already tell by...
Looks like the demons are
I usually
moving.
don't like to eat in my videos, but I'm hungry right now, so me eating this video is very necessary. If I don't, I'm gonna starve.
In on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this.
I'm not gonna starve to death. I've eaten, but you know, I'm just hungry, so I'm just gonna starve and then be hungry. I don't want to be too hungry. I'm hungry enough right now. To be honest with you guys, I actually get hungry a lot. So I just don't decide not to eat. I like playing video games a lot more than I like doing other things. So I like playing video games more than I like doing other things, especially eating. I like playing video games a lot more than I like eating. So, and if I keep doing this, then I might one day I might just forget to eat. You know, I like to bring food with me. So you know, I'm in the house, so that's good thing. So I'm in the house when I'm doing
Nap time.
sleep. It really wasn't that hard.
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours
This
now.
really looks like the movie.
Not today.
This looks like the movie.
蜘蛛侠来了！马上警报！甩开！看看你有什么本事！
I like kicking. I didn't realize this until like when I first got the game. When I first got the game, I realized that in this game, Spider-Man kicks a lot more than he punches. I expected Spider-Man to at least punch sometimes, but in this game, he doesn't really punch a lot. You know, in the finishers, he punches. He only there's only one finisher where he punches. But two finishers where he punches. But besides that, he really kicks a lot more than he punches. I didn't realize that until like a week after I got the game. Yeah, I know I said when I got the game, I didn't realize.
Hey, Willie.
I realized it a week after I got it.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
It's a lot more than he punches.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go. Say goodnight. Hey, big guy.
Come on, I just told a good joke. If I said stupid joke, that's what I didn't say stupid, that's pretty good. If I was you guys, I would have showed up. You guys showed up at stupid joke. Right, I said a lot of jokes, I tried to. That's good just right here. I try to tell jokes. I'm actually very funny in real life. I'm like the guy in the group. I'm the nice guy in the group. So like if someone tries to fight me, I'll probably just fight them. If they keep pushing me around, I'm gonna throw them.
Better swing around the outside to look for Fisk's men.
Gotta do what you gotta do. So if people push you around, that's what happens. They ask me.
Gotta find the survivors fast.
I'm good at this. I'm very good. You guys think I'm good. I've been in the game for like ever since I played the first game. I watched videos of it already before it came out. Some people got it like a day early, so I watched a video and I learned how to play. So that's how excuse me, that's how I'm so good. I watched other people play it, and now I'm pretty much a pro. I was pretty much a pro. I don't remember. I do know how to play.
Well, I got their attention. Sleep it off.
First day came out. I don't know. All I know is no.
Okay, now I'm just showing off.
I could have taken him.
Sure.
I'm not going anywhere.
Well, I've seen Spider-Man go through people. I think he is. That move is sad. This move is pretty open. That's you guys. All I gotta do is shoot him with that. And I can hey. There.
You two stay here. Wait for the police. Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic Fisk talk.
I wasn't sad, in most TV shows. I didn't realize it until I saw this game. Frankly, in the TV shows, Spider-Man doesn't take a lot of time. I just didn't realize it. Wait a minute.
Hello again.
I was like, why do you kick a lot? But
Oh, come on.
Sorry for talking about this. I have a lot of questions.
No!
So I don't know. I have a lot of theories to share with you guys about Spider-Man. But I don't want to share it with you guys. But I'm trying to. Like I said, I have a lot of theories to share with you guys, but I don't know whether I should give it to you in a video. I don't know whether I should just give it its own video. Like I should start a video and then share it with you there, or or I should just do it in right now. You guys should go down in the comments and tell me whether you guys want me to start and whether you guys want me to share my theories about Spider-Man, Spider-Man either in the game or either while I'm playing the game or in its own separate video. I think I should give you its own separate video. I have so many theories. There's so many theories about Spider-Man I have, because from like video games to comic books to TV shows to movies. So I have so many theories about that kind of stuff that I gotta share with you guys. But I don't know whether I should give it to you guys in its own video or I should just give it to you guys now. Okay. I'm not gonna share it. Okay, I'm not gonna share it today. I'm not gonna share it right now. After this video, when you guys see it, I want you guys to go down in the comments and share and tell me whether you guys want me to do it in its own video. Or, whether you guys want me to give it in its own video, or, you guys want me to share it to you in the next video.
Go!
I want to know what happened to the fail that. I want to know what happened to the fail that.
Did that just happen? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he just walked over. On the train, I'm pretty sure he just walked over.
I'm getting reports of a heli...
Yeah, I remember that. I saw it. He doesn't do it and then it falls. The crane falls and then it kills everybody. Well, it doesn't show the blood. You know, it shows people running. It shows the crane falling and it shows people running and then it shows dust. You know, and then it shows dust as the crane's falling. So you know, it doesn't want to show you the killing of people. It just wants to show you that everybody died and that's all your fault.
Copter with a wrecking ball?
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this.
I'm sad that they changed the level. I like the level was good. The level was good enough, but I'm guessing they didn't have a plot. I'm guessing they didn't have a plot. Like they just did not have a plot for how they did it.
Whoa, rockets!
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
And plus, Spider-Man has the ability to corrupt people, so if he was going to crush Spider-Man, I want to see if he was going to crush Spider-Man, well, I knew that was going to do it.
Too close. Now's my chance.
Spider-Man took my back.
Hope I live to regret this.
Also, go down in the comments and look at the suit. For me, so far, I like the suit. I love it. I want to know you guys what you guys go down in the comments. So far, the suit's good. I love it.
Hi, is this the flight to Newark?
It looks good and it doesn't have any battle damage. I'm sad about that. I'm sad that the suits don't have battle damage, but I'm happy that they work really good. I'm happy that they look good. As long as they look good, that's really all you need. The battle damage would have been a good addition.
Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir.
Battle damage would have been a good addition.
One engine down. Now for the second.
They look real. As long as they look real, it's all okay.
So, this is your master plan? Replace Fisk?
Fisk is only the beginning!
Oh, really? Why do you do
You're playing real fast. I guess this is the plan! Come on, Pete, you got this! You got this, you got this, you got this!
This is my favorite mission. My favorite mission because I've already played it. I already seen the game.
Please don't screw this up!
You just gotta give Spidey a hand. I mean, Spidey handled that well. That's the thing I like about his experience. Spidey can handle stuff like this and be calm at the same time.
These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them?
Oh, it's Solomon!
Cool, thanks. Do they have a website?
Yes!
Whoops.
I like the comedy. The comedy is just good.
Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder.
Yeah, I like the comedy. It's Insomniac's comedy. You could tell it. When you hear his jokes, that's
Yo, Miles.
That's what Insomniac
Hey,
said.
fanboy.
That's what Brian Intar said, I think. I think it was Brian Intar. He said that when you hear his jokes, you could tell.
Coming?
Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats.
Yeah. Spider-Man, Brian, I think it was Brian Intar who said, when you hear Spider-Man's comedy, when you hear his jokes, you can tell it's Insomniac. You can tell that they said when you hear their jokes, when you hear Spider-Man tell those jokes, you can tell it's Insomniac. You can tell it's Insomniac Games comedy. You can tell it's jokes from Insomniac Games. Alright guys, that's my showcase of this suit.
MJ, did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
Guys, I was hoping Insomniac Games would let you do that thing. The thing from Amazing Spider-Man. If you guys seen Amazing Spider-Man, I was hoping Insomniac Games would let you walk in here, you know it. You go through here.
Respond. We've got a 1010 narcotics in progress. Officers in Murray Hill.
Like
Stand by for further instruction.
You can web swing? Okay, let me show you. And what he's supposed to do. I can't show you, but I'm gonna try to explain. Spider-Man goes through here, okay? He swings through here, and then let me get on it so I can show you. He swings through here, and then it takes him like 1 minute to get through, or 5 seconds, and then he swings out here. I was hoping you'd be able to do that, like you know how you go through those things and you barrel roll out. I was hoping you'd be able to barrel roll.
Another message from Doc.
I was hoping you'd be able to barrel roll out.
I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
I really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
Guys, I don't know why it saved. There we go.